and welcome back to Zelda 2 Link's Adventure. This is Solanus Dracone, and we just finished up the Red Palace. So now is the time where we begin to move on to the next half of the game. Already the palace is indiscernible from the rest of the mountain range here. And we're just gonna head our way on out. Get out of the Louders. And you notice Gorilla took 2 hits there, and I believe he took like 4 the last time, so that's pretty good. We're getting a decent improvement in our attack power there. So yeah, we've got everything we need on this continent already. There's nothing left to explore, so it's time to head east. Now I don't think we're going to be getting to an actual palace in this video, simply because of the fact that, you know, there's a little bit of cleanup and such to do once you get to the next continent, so it's going to mainly focus on getting some of that extra stuff. So all you gotta do is head over to the docks next to Mido, and away we go. And this is a wild, untamed land, full of new dangers and new adventures. So it's gonna be real fun. So this is a new town here. Let's see what the name of it is. Naburu. Oh my. Wonder if Naburu's tight with Ganon. Let's bug an old lady. Nope. Okay. So, okay, let's say hi to the magic old lady there. Awesome. Okay, so we're mainly in this town right now for one spell. I am thirsty. Okay, fair enough. Want to get some water? Why, yes I do. You have water. Come to my house. Wow, it's just that easy in Hyrule. So there's a very nice magic spell down here that is useful in some cases, and it's actually necessary to harm certain enemies. And that says it all. This magic will make your sword shoot fire. Awesome. Yeah, the fire is the only thing that will hurt some of the enemies on this continent here. Very useful, and it's good for just having a secondary attack other than this little piddly sword fling here. Now, there's one other thing I want to get, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my trip to the next town in a more productive fashion, because I'm gonna take a brief stop over by the maze. The maze, and grab something there that we're gonna need to get all that we can. So the fire spell is necessary in this cave if you want to fight certain enemies. Not these guys. I mean, these are chicken shit. But you're gonna get the armored enemies, and that's gonna be fun. So yeah, here's an example of the armored enemy. There's one armored enemy, so there are several actually. And some of these guys, like I said, they can only be hurt by fire. Okay, so, sure, whatever, who cares. Now, these are new guys here. They're only vulnerable when they open their eyes. So that's about it. Now, around this section here, there is a 1-up that I want to get a hold of, so let's see if I can find it. It's probably around here somewhere. If I can get away from these eyeball things. I have no idea what they're called. I never really took the moment to figure it out. I don't think they were included in the instruction booklet, so if they weren't there, they weren't anywhere. So come on, where are you? The blue spiders jump at you, that's about it. Oh, hello. That's the temptation right there. Come on. I know there's one of those around here somewhere. I've run into it before, and I'm pretty sure it was on the lower portion. Don't quote me on that. Well, let's go up a little bit more. Oh, that'll be a nice thing. Sometimes you get a fairy. And fairies are good. See, I'm running back over certain spots because whenever you step onto an enemy spot, I can't find it for the life of me. But whenever you step onto an enemy spot, then you don't get credit for walking into that. So I'm heading this way at first because there's something we need to pick up over here. Alright. Prepare the fire spell. Ooh, this is a new guy. Now, he doesn't work so well with the usual iron knuckle tactics. You gotta kind of go at him like this, down stabbing and stabbing at his head, and it's not a definite thing. He's gonna block a lot of it. But, you know, at the same time, here's what we came to pick up. We literally lift the child over our head and put him into our inventory. How fantastic is that? So, alright. We're gonna go ahead and head back out of this area now. And that's simple enough. That's the thing you need to get in order to get the reflect spell. Now let's just see how far we can push this whole thing. I know that the 1-up is around here. I've run into it before. Let me go ahead and scour the area here. Try to avoid getting spidered to death. Because those blue spiders are, you know, they're blue. They'll get you. Blue everything is terrible. Alright, well, I guess it's a fruitless search. I'm not gonna go scouring the globe for it. This is pretty bad. These grasshopper guys are only vulnerable to fire, so yeah, you don't really want to get caught out in the open here. Oh boy. And we're in a little bit of a dangerous situation here. That's okay, heading west. And yep, here's a zone with blue Octoroks that actually move, which that's more dangerous, I guess. They move and they jump at you. And they give... well, there was a peace sack, that's pretty cool. Another scripted area, same as before, but with bubbles. All the time with the bubbles. Let's just go ahead and bail ourselves out. You really gotta be careful with the bubbles, though, because when you're jumping over the water, even getting knocked off a little bit will send you skyrocketing. And, you know, 20 experience for an Octorok is not actually a bad deal. Okay, so here we go. This is a very dank town. Mountain town of Darunia. Ooh, Darunia. Yes, indeed, and guess what? Eyes of Ganon are still everywhere. Alright, so let's talk to the Life Lady. We know we can trust the Life Lady. And Magic Lady is always good to us. Top up when you can. Okay, now this house right here is someplace we want to get into badly. So let's pop a jump spell, get up on the roof, and head on over. Just crouch on in, and now we fall through the roof. That's excellent. We are here. And in this basement we find another swordsman. What have you got to teach us, Master? Reach up, press up to stab. Yes, it is the up stab. And it's actually useful. You stab upward and that's about it. Now that'll help you out with enemies who are above you. But also there are certain enemies in the Golden Palace who I have worked out are most vulnerable to the up stab. So that's, again, there's almost nothing that goes to waste in this game. So now we gotta find whoever's gonna give us our magic here. I think this one, yes. I'm a hero for a lot of reasons, lady. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. We're getting ourselves the next level, the next magic spell, the next attack, all those good things. This magic will strengthen a shield. Yep, the reflect spell. Mandatory if you want to have any luck in the Violet Palace. Alright. And we're not actually running too terribly long on this vid, so I might make a go at the Violet Palace. We'll see what happens. Now, you can fake out the danger spots a bit by walking on to them when an enemy is hitting you, and bam, you get out of an encounter. So, you know, that's if you find the regular spots, the challenge spots, less problematic than the enemy encounters, then go for it. I certainly find it a little bit easier to be able to skip some of that stuff that they throw at you. Yep. We're certainly going to be trying to take on the maze there, and I've got my own little path through it. I think it's okay. There's a lot of challenge spots in there, and you can't just dank it out by attracting enemy swarms, because everything around here is path zone. So I like to head up this direction first. Just try to skip by a lot of this crap. Octoroks and a grasshopper. Okay. Heading on up. Turning left, and I think it's a better idea to go this way. Yes, because it's a magic pot. There you go. That's cool to get your hands on. You don't want to miss that, actually. Alright, so moving right along. Heading up this way now. Kind of keeping to the left side of the maze here. And there's bits or bots. I don't remember what the blue ones are. But I have no time for these guys. I'd love to stay and play. Although a little bit of grasshopper riding is always fun. Riding the grasshopper, come on. Oh, that didn't work out so well. I better stop trying to have fun with the animals. Although those are, I think those are the, what do they call it, tactics, or whatever those spider guys were in the original Zelda. I forgot their name. Tektites, that's what it was. So as you can see, not a terribly difficult run up to the palace. And we are greeted at the door by a surprise motherfucker statue and a ghost. Ow. Should not have done that. Alright, so now we're getting into territory that I don't remember all that perfectly. And these whiz robes popping up left and right, they are going to shoot these magic spells that can only be reflected. I'd be fighting these Salphos Knights, but I'm not in the mood for it. And, oh yeah, this place is just full of fun little surprises. Not as fun as the sixth palace, the other violet one, but still pretty fun. Now I'm gonna pop a jump spell just because I don't want to have to risk missing that jump, really. Whoop. Ugh, got hit anyways. That's okay. That's okay. We smooth rolling. Hello. Goodbye. Peace. Alright, another key, and another iron knuckle. So this... oh, shit. Come on. Come on. See, this is dangerous right here. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. That works. Bye! Jesus, man. Some people don't love their job. I'm not gonna be able to make it just like this. No. So yeah, this is the first palace to feature pits as a part of things. You actually do have to jump down. And you gotta pick the right path. Now, I am full on expecting a blue iron knuckle somewhere in this area, because that's the kind of asshole palace that this is. And, The skulls don't take as long as they did before, but you kind of want them to, just to give you a little bit of breathing room. Still, it's not the most challenging place. Kill 2 Stalfos at once. Oh yeah, this guy. And here you get the treasure of this palace. The boots. The boots let you walk on certain water. Shallow water, they say, but you have no way of knowing it until you go. But, as you're going to see in a little bit, it's going to make it a lot easier to escape this place. So, yeah. Actually moving along pretty smooth here, I gotta say. Not having as bad of a time as I could have. I had those running things identified to me as kobolds, so there you go. Kobolds. Fun to say. Okay, so... Shida. Okay, I'm gonna do the jump spell. I just wanna cruise through things here. Man got himself almost in a pickle there. Yeah, I'm gonna pop me a magic spell. Okay, nothing in that one. Yeah, cheese it. You wanna come at me some more? I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm actually actively attempting to keep out of trouble here, because I'm running low on lives. I got a little bit frivolous with it before. Ah, dang it, these guys. Oh, these guys and their ways. You'll notice that the special blocks in this palace are yellow. That's for a reason. Now, you can deflect these guys, but you can't reflect them unless you pop the magic. And you gotta save, that's the thing. It's impossible to fight this boss. You will not be able to damage this boss unless you have enough magic for the reflect spell. So save up, okay? Okay. I don't remember why I'm in this section. I don't think... Oh, there is a reason. And life is a little bit easier now that we have the upstab, just by a little bit, because it makes escaping these guys less challenging, although I'm not doing a great job of showing how less challenging. Oh, coordination is so off. Man. Well, I'm also getting used to a new controller. My Logitech came in today, and it promptly stopped working altogether because it's a refurbished model, and I've gotten good refurbs in the past. This was not one of them. And unfortunately I decided to try and take the liberty of fixing the damn thing. So yeah, that worked about as well as you might expect from an amateur person from hardware. I mean, I know how to put a computer together, and I've done a little bit of work on electronics, but, you know, nothing on the scale of a small board. So, yeah, I ruined it, so it had no chance of return. So then I went to Target.com, actually, and found the same controller for even cheaper than I was getting it online. So, basically went out there and grabbed it brand new for cheaper. So, yeah, go figure. Okay, kinda need that key up there, and kinda need to do the jump spell to get it. Ow. Thank you. Out of my way, schmuck. I kinda dicked myself here. I would really be appreciative to have a magic bottle. Okay, what's up here? Anything up here? A pea bag? Oh, that's just handy right there. Okay, and since I'm not actually attracting any baddies down here, then I might as well go ahead and make use. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just tunnel my way up. Take on the club-wielding guy. Ow, ow. Okay, yeah, I could definitely use it here. I'll happily take a magic up. You need magic at this point. It's no longer an optional thing. You need it. Okay. Wow, we're gonna get the Violet Palace out of the way. That's great. I know for a fact we're gonna get the Violet Palace out of the way because I'm not gonna lose to this boss. This boss, if you take him the way I take him, you can't be beaten. That may have been a waste of a key. We'll have to find out. Oh, shiza. Well, little crumbling block bridge, never hurt anybody except that Mayu there. And now time to put it to the test, because I do not have a key to get through here, but yes. Yes, the fairy does get through the doors. No, I am not bothered by these guys. Alright, sure. I'll come at you, bro. No, there is not really a chance of me going in and coming back this way, and I'm not gonna make it to the next level without hitting the statues, so just do what you do. Alright, got my reflect spell ready. Might as well get my shield magic ready. Oh, reflect first. Definitely gonna use reflect, so get the shield ready. Okay, and here's how I know I'm not gonna lose against this guy, because you can just dank him. He is never gonna show up in this particular corner, so all you gotta do is sit there and reflect his crap back on him. Easy peasy. There you go. Bye, chump. That effect is especially epileptic at this particular point. So alright. There we go. Easy as can be. Let's let everything go up, and let's see what we get as our 3,000 reward. Attack go up? Yeah. I'll take it. Alright, so yeah, that's actually going to wrap it up nice and neat and tidy. I'm surprised at how well this went. Thanks for watching. This is Solanus Dracon, and this has been Legend of Zelda 2: Link's Adventure.